Three mistakes you repeat before a woman that makes her constantly disrespect you. She will continue to disrespect you until you stop doing these three things. These three things make her see you less. No matter how much you complain, she will not change. And the more you are trying your best to do these three things, you don't know that this is the reason why she's constantly cheating on you. She's constantly disrespecting you. She's constantly making the both of you argue without you knowing. This is spell solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one, if for some reason your woman did something and you're always reporting her to people, there are some, if you are reporting your woman to people, automatically that woman see you as a man that cannot handle his issue, that cannot fight his battles, and needs people to always validate him. So constantly telling her, constantly reporting her, maybe to her people, to her friends, at a point, the same people you're reporting her to, maybe they're her friends, they're her family member, they will be the one now encouraging her to leave you alone. Do you know why? Because they are seeing weakness in you, not strength. You want them to understand that you're a good person. You want them to understand that you're not deserving of the things she's doing to you. But it actually to rob you off of that masculinity. It makes them see that she's even trying, keeping you in the first place. The next thing, instead of them to advise her, they start telling her things she will do to hurt you the more. This is why when you report your wife to her parents, to her family members, most of the time, the first time they might call her to order. The second time you will report, the way they will respond to you is usually different from the first time. They will make you feel you are the problem. This is why a woman will never ever tell you her reason for constantly disrespecting you because you're doing this. She will never ever remind you that it's because you're always complaining, you're always reporting me. She will never ever. Immediately you start doing this, if she does anything, you're complaining, you're reporting her, you're telling everybody, everyone that cares to listen, for some reason, because you know you don't deserve what she's doing. But if you handle your issue yourself, it gain you a lot of respect. This is why newlyweds, immediately a man start reporting his wife from the first time what she did to him he doesn't like, you will see that that woman will automatically, she start showing you attitude of her that you never ever expected she's going to have. Those attitudes, you'll be wondering, where are they coming from? Why is she doing that? Why is she not doing that? It's because you're reporting to her people instead of handling that issue yourself. So instead of reporting her, instead of complaining to people, handle your issue yourself. So in my next video, I will teach you how to handle your issues. I have taught it severally on this my channel. So if you've not been following me, do well to do so. To my returning subscribers, I see you. Thank you so much. And if you watch this video to this extent, it shows you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Like and drop your thought what to think about this video, and share to multitude of men that are still in this situation making the same mistake. Then number two, when you are expecting apology, you really want her to apologize. You are even the one asking her to apologize to you. You know you did this. You know I don't like it. And you constantly do it. You know it hurts me. And you cannot say sorry. Won't you say sorry to me? Never ask a woman to apologize whenever she hurts you. Allow your value to sink into her. If she understands your value, she's going to apologize even without you asking. Yes, most of the time you are seeking apology. You're asking for apology. And even if she apologizes, she's not sorry. Have you wondered why after telling her, oh, this thing hurt me, I don't like it, and you are refusing to apologize, she will not casually say sorry? Next time you're seeing her, she's repeating that same thing. For you to still tell her, oh, it's as if you're begging for that apology. It's not just as if you're actually begging her for that apology. You don't beg a woman for apology. The way you carry yourself, if she said something you don't like, disrespected you, look at her eyeball to eyeball. For 10 seconds, hold your words, hold your mouth, don't say a word. As you finish looking at her, then you now ask her, this thing you did or you said, is it okay? How does it mean? You repeat that same thing she said and ask her how the thing sounded in her ear, coming out from her mouth. Immediately you say it, even if she's yelling, she's shouting, just look at her again, fiercely, from head to toe, take up yourself and walk away. Let your value do the talking for you. Let her know your value. Let her understand your space, your presence in her life. Let her feel it. Let her feel the void her attitude is going to cause. Let her understand that this man is not a man I would take advantage of. In case you've not been doing this, start it. Come back and tell me, did it work or not? Definitely it's going to work. There are some things you do that reduces you before your woman. And when it reduces you, she will stop respecting you. And this thing I'm mentioning is some of them. So learn to, before you could say a word, because if a woman disrespects you, the first thing she's looking out for is how you're going to respond to that her disrespect. Are you going to respond or you're going to react? You keeping even quiet for 10 seconds already took that power away from her. Now gave the power to you. You keeping quiet and not saying a word, make her understand that this thing, I have seen it, yes, it is, I'm not okay with it. But then this thing cannot change. It will not make me to say what I don't want to say. Do what I don't want to say. Do what I don't want to do. During this period, she is seeing it as if he reacts negatively, it means I will constantly disrespect him. I will constantly look down on him. Do not give her that opportunity to do so. Do not give her that chance to think she can do or mess with you that way. Don't do it. Because if you do it, trust me, you will be the one to lose. You will lose your masculinity and your authority immediately. Then number 3, you start changing yourself in order to adjust to what she wants. She said she disrespected me before I told her I don't want this. Now you have to adjust yourself to accept that same thing you say you don't want. You become a good man all of a sudden, a nice man, a man that only wants peace. He doesn't want to bring things up again. Do not change yourself in order to suit into a woman's life because you don't want to confront her or because of the disrespect she gave you. The more you change yourself, it means there is a more disrespect that is coming from where that one is coming from. The more you try to adjust yourself to fit in so she doesn't disrespect you, the more you're ready, you're keeping yourself, you're making yourself available for more disrespect. A woman doesn't understand these things. It's your actions that shows her. Use your actions to pass the message to her that these are things I cannot tolerate from you. These are things. With your actions, don't use your words. Don't change. This is who you are. If you don't like it, boldly tell her to her eyes, her face, that you don't like it. Now, there are times you would send a message to a woman when, without reacting but responding, she will understand. There are times you will say a word fiercely, she will understand. And there are times you will say it, she will not understand. Now, when she's angry, don't be angry. When she's shouting, do not shout. You need to calm your nerves down. This is why I said, calm yourself down before making any statement. Before saying a word, make sure you're calm. So that when you speak with authority. When you speak with purpose. You know what you're saying, and this is what she respects. And you don't say a word and come back to say, oh, I didn't mean it, I am sorry. She will make you feel that way if she notice you don't think before you speak. And she will constantly disrespect you if she knows that this is who you are. So make sure you're not this kind of a man. Know when to speak and when not to speak. Know when to take your power back, even when she's angry, and when not to. See, if you don't respond to a woman, immediately she disrespects you. Just look at her from head to toe before you speak. That woman know you are with the power, you already hold it. In most cases, she will hardly disrespect you again. Anything you say now, any order you give, any ultimatum you give, any boundary you set, she will respect them all. Are you making this mistake? Honestly, write it in the comment section. I have been making this mistake. Number one, number two, or number three. It is okay, because most times I understand that many men don't know how to handle women, especially women of these days. It's fine, you already know. Please, as you now know, make others know by sharing to many families and friends you know that are still having difficulties with their women in their relationship. Even if they are not having, this video can still help them avoid most of these problems before it happens. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Don't forget to share, like, and drop your thought or to think about this video. Thank you.